because while I'm trying to get clothes and standing in line at the shelter, getting some big ass black man trying to kill me, I have a phone. I call 911. You're not allowed to terrorize me. It's the same guy.
What was the guy's name again?
Shay. They call him Shay.
And he's by where again?
He sits at Tammy's or Kumquat, but he lives in that purple house.
And he's a drug dealer.
Yes, and a pimp guy. Pimp guy.
Okay.
He followed me on the bus. My boyfriend's in jail. Everybody knows Bo's in jail. This motherfucker is behind me, and he says, wait until we get a hold of you. I got 5 guys and we're going to fucking rape you. I turn around because I don't know who's talking to me. And I say, you don't know me, and you don't get to talk to me. He's on the bus, sitting right there behind the bus driver. The whole time I'm sitting up the next steps, they're on the right. The right, he's on the left. Telling me what he's going to do to me. The whole time he's on video. And I report him to the police. Nothing. I get kicked out of, when Bo gets out, they send people into my storage where I'm at the storage there. And terrorize me and try to beat him up inside. We call the police. They make me leave my storage. Come to find out the girl that's there has these guys that at my storage. Mine was D90. They have a big giant piece of the drywall missing. They were breaking into people's storages with the manager lady, and she was helping them sell all people's stuff. They were stealing people's stuff. I had during the day shift, Heather, when she sees the same guy that has been trespassed there back, she rides that little golf cart thing and says, you've been trespassed, you're not allowed on this property. The nighttime girl at the second shift is a woman that was working with him to rip everybody off, and then they're selling all this stuff.
What was the name of
what
storage
you know where
was this?
Cube Smart is now? Cube Smart is that, it's like a...
What street's that on?
41.
41, okay.
So you go past the airport. Anyway, I'm at Cube Stop. That's my second one.
Okay.
The first one was the one that's right next to it. It's a storage place. I came downtown here. We got a sale going on. Go to the one up there. They sent me up there. Same thing with the bus people. When I'm in Tampa, and when the terminal's open, 3 days I'm fucking there. Oh, your bus is coming at 12. No, your bus is coming at midnight. Your bus is coming at 12. Your bus is coming at midnight. I'm fucking exhausted because I can't stay up with myasthenia gravis, and you have to rest or else your muscles stop working.
Mm-hmm.
The man comes out from behind the Greyhound counter, calls his friend that's a cab driver. I say, I need a cab. The cab driver, I said, there's a Econo Lodge 5 minutes away from the downtown station in Tampa.
I know very well.
He drives me all the way out to where the fucking Coliseum is, or wherever they do concerts and shit. Drops me off in this seedy motherfucking motel. And he grabs my visa out of my hand. And I tell him that the little thing that's on the back of the headrest is where I go, it's working fine. He orders a fucking tire for his car at home on my visa.
Holy shit.
And it took me 3 or 4 hours to walk back all the way downtown. And then I got the bus and got home back here. And all this shit, and everybody's stealing your money and your credit cards and your everything has happened since I left 2022. When I went up to Tallahassee, they have the inside store. They have the inside. I went there because Heather is my godchild. Her mom, Roxanne, died. We both worked at Magic Market in Brayton. She's my friend. This is when that real estate dude fucked me over. So Heather's on the street, and she picks her skin. There's something wrong with her. So I know she's on her drugs or something's wrong. And she's my godchild. I want to help her. And Leanna's okay because Leanna inherited Heather's, Roxanne's house. So Leanna had her new baby. I was coming up because I'll watch the baby while Leanna, who is my godchild, works. They're adults now. At that center, the Kearney Center, they have a policeman, and he wears his uniform and turns into a dickhead. I'm standing outside because you got to wait to get in when I first went there. He walks up to me, and he starts saying, "You can't be on this property," and I don't know why this man's yelling at me. So I said, "Okay," and all I am is on the sidewalk. I'm just on my phone singing, la, 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 you know. I turn around to walk away because I hung my bag in the tree. He's reaching for his fucking taser. He was going to tase me. He starts yelling at me, "Where you fucking think you're going?" And I turn around, and I see him grabbing this shit, and I go, my bag is right there. So all I did was get it and cross the street. While I was just up there, he leaves his post. There's a post right there. He sits inside. You have a metal detector. You think you're safe. He leaves his metal. He goes to cross the street, which he wasn't supposed to do, while he's yelling at some teenage girl. She's not a teenager. She's in her 20s, but she's like fired up for Jesus, and she's telling these pimps and these bad guys to start living their life right. To yell at her and tell her she's crazy. He's not supposed to leave. While he's gone, these motherfuckers steal my suitcase with everything in it. Everything. So I come back down here. John Darling is a tall black man that used to sleep over by the docks. Bo and I used to sleep around there, over by Van Wezel.
Okay.
That man, this guy named Jerome, and two other black guys surround the couch where all my paperwork is for my Zantac lawsuit. They sent me my paperwork because they put in one of our magazines on page 79 of 80 about this deadline shit, and I called them on it, and I got the paperwork. They stole it. But because Kevin, they couldn't see because they're standing around my stuff, and this never stopped. They never stopped. I'm on my 14th phone. 14 phones that I pay the $40 for the minutes on it. That I buy my track phone over at Family Dollar over there, by Wawa, Upper Fruitville. I do all this. These motherfuckers, even the police, tried to, when I'd get away from downtown, I'd get up over by Tammy's and I'd wait. Next thing I know, I hear this girl screaming, and of course I'm going to help some woman screaming. It's a fucking setup from the cops. Next thing I know is I'm calling the police. I walk behind the car. I'm trying to get the license plate because this girl started screaming. She's the one driving the fucking car. Next thing I know, the same car. And I'm glad I'm like thinking, I go, this is too fucking weird. So the black guys that are getting this girl, she gets out of the car. And then I'm calling the police, and I'm waiting because I'm thinking they're going to come. Of course they're going to come. There's a woman screaming at the car, and she can't get out of the car. She ends up driving by. I go, there it is. It's her driving the car. So it was a fucking setup, because then they would get me by myself. I was over by that Trader Joe's place. I was by myself, and it was dark.
Where's Trader Joe's?
It's going out towards
On what road?
41. You keep going down 41 like you're going to go to Tammy's,
Okay.
and it's on the left,
Okay.
across from the landings,
Okay.
where they have all the shops. So I sat there for a while at Trader Joe's, and I was just catching my breath because I'm walking. Because they always fucking steal everything, and you have no money. So I'm standing there, and I hear this girl screaming, and she's trying to get out of this car, and this guy's grabbing her. And I'm like, fuck, because they've been doing stuff. Like one of the girls up there in Tallahassee, she never came back to her bed. She ended up dead in the woods there. Another woman was dead in the woods there. This man was chasing this woman down with a knife. And I'm not staying here no more because these people are going insane. When I left Tallahassee for Thanksgiving to come down here, I'd gone back up for Christmas, and this happened during Christmas. That's when I came back down here again. I go, I'll just finish school here. They got the program at the State College of Florida. I'm already enrolled, and I'm in the school. I wanted to go to Florida State, and finish.
Uh-huh.
And then I got my teaching assignment for Kentucky already because they gave me like $5,000 a semester, so $20,000. Please teach in our state. I got my teaching assignment. I got everything now. Now I'm getting right to where I get paid, and it always happens right before you're going to get any money. And it happens with the shops. Like my brother, he doesn't put his he's not driving my dad's truck. I come outside in the morning, I go, hey, Dad, and I go, what? I go, Jay's car's here and his lunches. He goes, he's probably in jail. We go to the bail bondsman on Main Street. You have to give him all your information. The next year, the bail bondsman steals my brother's income tax return, and that's what he was doing with everybody's information.
Holy shit.
On Main Street. So 2 sheriffs show up at the door of my brother and say, we need you to go to court against this guy. And my dad goes, what happened? Because Jay didn't get his income tax return. I kept telling him to divorce his wife that he married, this one lady, because she's in Indiana, and she's been using his name for businesses and bankrupting him. You know, his credit score is 38. She did a number on him, but he didn't want to divorce her because he loved her. So anyway, the 2 big sheriff guys come to the door and tell us what happened, and the police are there, and my brother goes to court. He never gets his $6,000 back. He made $3,000 a month working 3 jobs. He busts his ass. And this bail bondsman that works here for this city had been stealing everybody's income tax returns, and they couldn't figure it out. I got out here, and some Hispanic guy, I don't know who it is, has been using my Social Security number since 2015. I go,
oh shit!
I just left.
Did you get a thing from Did you go to Social Security?
No, I went to Caritas.
Listen.
I just reported it.
Real quick. Did you know you could put a code to your Social Security so nobody can use it?
I didn't know that. All I know is they don't care.
I know, but go to Social Security.
I did.
I know, but go tell them you want to put a code to your Social Security.
That's what they had to do with my food stamp card.
Yeah, you go and put a code. Go to Social Security today and say, I want to put a code. You
That's
put a 4-number code on your Social Security. Nobody can touch it then.
Yeah,
So
but it
I
was
would do
weird
that.
because the only doctor I saw was a gastroenterologist when I left St. Pete. Because my daughter, I got to watch my granddaughter for 5 months. I'll come back here June of 2015, and I had to see a doctor, and they did all this stuff to check what's going on with my stomach. And so he does an MRI in his office, and next thing I know, 2022, when I'm downtown at Caritas, there, across from St. Martha's Church, they have that where you can
Catholic
get
Church?
help. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just so you know, I got kicked out of that church. Guess why?
The women told me that I was too young to be there. I should go to a different church.
Guess why they kicked me out of the church?
I don't know.
So I'm against abortion, right? Like every Catholic's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
And there's a Planned Parenthood right around the corner. I said,
I know.
I went in there and the lady's cleaning up. You know, after church, she's putting all the missalettes on the thing, nice. And I said, you guys have a Magnificat. You know what a Magnificat is? It has all the readings for the day so you can read along because Missal doesn't have it.
Right.
It doesn't have them.
I know they
got all the things. There are no Bibles there to look it up, but you can't read along. So a Magnificat, if you get a chance to go to a Catholic church.
I got one.
Okay, so you go and get a Magnificat, it's called. It has all the readings so you can read it. So get this. I said, you got any Magnificats? Oh, they're too expensive. They're $4 a piece. I said, so? I said, I'd like to read it along with the priest because the priest should be doing everything, right?
Right.
You shouldn't have people up on that altar. But anyways, I said, oh by the way, what was the last time you were down at the Planned Parenthood, praying to end this garbage? She goes, oh, no. They're doing a good job. This Catholic tells me Planned Parenthood's doing a good job. I said, excuse me, and I said, excuse me, but that's evil. Oh, no. She's saying Planned Parenthood themselves are doing a good job. They're teaching, They're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing a great job. This woman inside the church told me this, and then she kicked me out of the church, saying, I don't want you here no more. As I said, what do you mean?
She can't tell you not to go to a church.
It doesn't matter. I get kicked out of...
That's weird. That's so weird. Because I go...
It doesn't matter. You know what I do now?
What?
Every morning, I'm going to go up there this morning. I say the rosary around that church, and I kneel down on the cring, and I put my signs up. Not my signs. My sign is basically Clean Up America. This sign, right? I have other signs like this. On the back it says what? Wolfpack. All right? I put them signs up because people got to wake up. Because this world is a bullshit world.
I told people when I first got downtown, I met the first kid and helped him, got him food because people kept robbing him. But I said, you got problems drinking and with the ladies. You have a wife and kids in Guatemala, go home. Next guy I run into, he says, please call my sister. I said, okay. I call his sister. She comes to pick him up. He's a part of the ring of the people that steal out of Walmart and the people that they give the jewelry to. Then there's another circle of people. Once I spoke to 2 people, I got sucked in fucking hell down there. And then that person, they would follow me around telling me how they'd kill me and all this shit. And I'd go report it. They did nothing. Becky, this blonde bimbo, is a police officer. This man grabs my case. I'm in front of Affordable, right across from the sheriff's department, Affordable Bonds. Grabs my fucking case and drags me across the cement because he wants to use the plug that I'm at. I call the police because I'm a victim of a fucking psycho. She shows up with her hair all done up, tall, with 2 police, and starts yelling at me. She doesn't like the sound of my voice. I lost a lot of hair. I said, stop talking to me. Give me my little teeny tiny post-it. She puts my case number on. I want the pamphlet that you're supposed to give me. I'm a victim of a crime. She tells that motherfucker, go finish your beer over there. They gave me an open container while the police watched me undress. Downtown over by Rosemary.
Yeah.
There is no justice for a fucking drunk dragging a woman. I did nothing to him. I'm just charging my phone. Motherfucker comes up and grabs my case and I grab it back. And he drags me across the fucking cement. I call the police. And that's what she put on a littlest post-it ever. That was my case number. I went to the police. I want all my case numbers from 2006 now up to now. Okay, the girl gives them all. I go back to get them. Oh, we're sorry. She's out sick today. We're not allowed to get anything off her desk. I said, give me my case numbers. I want them all. I ordered them. I did it just like you told me to. They didn't give them to me. I come back again. Is she back? Oh, no, it's her day off. And they fucked over me. So when I went to Tallahassee, there's an advocate building, and I reported it to there because they're advocates for you to go to have an attorney represent you against this fucking state, which I'm gonna fucking sue. And you go, I don't want to do these things, but you people, bail bondsmen, police, women, you don't just dress up like a fucking Barbie and come to work. There's laws, and you work for your citizens or you wouldn't have a fucking job. But this woman, let's finish your beer over there. I went, oh, hell no. And this has been happening to me since 2022 October. When I came back down here, stealing my stuff, stole my suitcase, my clothes, my purse, my phone.
You've been down here since when?
Well,
2022?
October. I just got back down from Tallahassee because I wasn't going to stay there.
62 years old, right?
Yeah, but they said the law is if you are a criminal, you are a victim of a crime in this city.
Uh-huh.